It's not often that when I sit down to test a whole bunch of browser games for this channel, that I end up staying with one for hours and losing all track of time. But Dragging Dungeons has done that to me. This is a resource management puzzle semi-base builder game. It's a little not as but more complicated than that, but I've spent hours playing with this little game, and it is really, really good. It's got really interesting game mechanics, a lovely little story going along with it, and this art style is really, really nice. I think this game has a complete package, and I want to demo and show it to you guys. So hopefully you go and play this game and spend an ungodly amount of time on it, like I have. So, how do you play this game? Well, all you need is your mouse's left and right click, but mostly your left click, to interact and mix and match and puzzle and do all the interesting things. Left click, of course, you use to click and drag your said resources around the map and use them to combine with other things. Right click is just a little blurb about what that resource or thing your mouse is hovering on. See, look, floor, it's an empty space, simple little tiling, you got walls, you got iron veins, you got Evelyn, very pretty princess. That, of course, is how you interact. How you play the game, oh, this is where things get really, really fun. See, if we have Kerr here, or Cree, because IR and RI are two different sounding combinations, Cree here has a pickaxe, which I gave to him, and he is going to go over here and just mine out this said wall. See, now I've got some rocks. Now I can take those rocks and keep piling them up here into these little piles, which I'm going to do because that's organizational skills to me and I have to do it. Or we can use these rocks in order to progress. Progress. Words. Always difficult for someone that just woke up about 3 hours ago. This game is all about resource management and combining those resources in order to make more resources. See, at the top of your screen here, or at the top of the gaming screen, there's this little cheat sheet that tells you, hey, this is probably a combination you should do in order to progress. But it's your job to figure out how to get those said resources in order to progress and be able to do that said combination. See, right now I can take Cree here and use him on that rock, and now we've got rubble, and now we can take a flint and some seeds out of that said rock. Or the more interesting and prevalent thing to do is take this rock and bash open this chair here. Ooh, look, we have a crown. Pretty. And now we just take out a gem, a shovel, and now we have a stick. Don't combine the flint and the stick, you'll just make another shovel. Just don't do it. Instead, we're going to take, as the combination suggested, a single stone, combine it with the stick, and now I have a chisel. And now, Evelyn, hey, can get a little arty. I'm just gonna skip the talking because you can enjoy that on your own free time, as will I, because I'm gonna be playing this game for a very, very long time. So, with that, I can now use her chisel ability to craft a, well, you don't know what it is, but I know what it is. It's a furnace. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna boop, and now boop, do that twice. This isn't a fully, actually we can make, now we can do that, and then now we can make a fully fledged furnace right there. Although I'm going to want to expand and change some things. See, this is, like I said, this is a kind of base builder because you're going to be needing to partition certain areas off. You're gonna get a lot of things. There's a lot of things to find and combine, and half the stuff I'm not even sure about. I don't even know how I was able to make a mouse, but I did, and I don't remember how to repeat the said process. And it's actually a really important thing to do. It's a lot of remembering of the combining resources that you got to do here, and it's a lot. It's a lot. But I really, really like it. So if you spend your hours just figuring out how to craft and combine things, I don't blame you. It's really, really fun. And that's essentially the game. I'm now just getting a bunch more resources. We're just going to move the stone pile down here. We're going to get some iron over there. I want to move a furnace right over there. We're going to do some more stuff over there because I know a little bit about future planning. Hey, I got the advantage. Oh yeah, that's a rock. That goes right there. Evelyn is fine. She's actually just going to go right there. You can't break unyielding rock. At least I don't think you can. I need to go make myself a garden now. Or at least the area that will be the said garden for later. I'm going to take that. Oops, nope. Mixed and matched. Let's move that. And then that. And then that. As you noticed, hey, look, a little bit of iron goes in the furnace. Yay! Figuring things out. That's what you're going to spend your time on, mind you. That just like figuring out different combinations. It reminds me just a little bit of Doodle God, where you had a bunch of elements that you could combine and make more elements, which makes you able to combine more things. It's really, really my cup of tea, and I really do suggest playing this game and getting a grip and enjoying it like I have. The link to it, of course, will be in the description below. Yee, plant. And hopefully you enjoy this game as much as I have, because I really enjoy this game. We're just gonna smash a couple rocks open because I need those flints, more seeds, like growing. Oh, there's another little tiny thing I guess I forgot to mention. More seeds, yay. This little end turn timer right here at the bottom corner. Don't really need to use it that often, but this is used for growing plants. You can see the plants are now kind of growing a little bit. See, every time you do an interaction, you take a turn. So if you don't want to do any interactions in the world, you just click the end timer, and then now, hey, we've got a flower, and ooh, we've got a new visitor. Ooh, I wonder who it is. You're gonna have to find that out for yourself.